everybody. Hey, Board Dog, you are Hot Wheel. Well, thanks, I think. Welcome back. This is Brian, aka Flipstream. We are back in the Flipstream arcade. It probably looks a little bit different. Hey, Cascade Pinball. Welcome back in. But yeah, we are back in the Flipstream arcade. It looks a little bit different behind me because you're used to seeing that wall behind me. So we've just kind of rotated the whole room 90 degrees. So it kind of really opens up the place, ties the room together with the pinball rug. Wish you could see it. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. We are long overdue. It's been away from home for a little bit, but it is back in my general possession. We are playing some Hot Wheels tonight, as you can see from the backglass picture we've got there in the corner. So very excited. Got a couple test games in earlier today, so things appear to be working well. For those that don't know, we'll switch over. Did you have it in a location? Good question. No, I had it. Hey, Ping, welcome back in. Good to see you. It was a temp trade. So I had 007 from Zorlak, who hangs out on the channel on occasion. So he had my Hot Wheels, and I had his 007 for a little while, and we swapped back last weekend. Smashed the crap out of my finger in the process pulling it out of the truck. You know, don't put your fingers underneath the pinball machine. They're heavy. Just as a pro tip for those that might be inclined from an operator perspective, the RPM lights right here, wow, that looks really slow. The RPM lights right here, those are prone to have the cable disconnect. So if you start seeing them to go funky colors, so they'll start turning like a purple or a green when they're supposed to be something else. Or blue color, it's likely the connections on. It's just like a little pigtail on goes between two boards. One side or the other has come loose. So if you put it back on and you can zip tie to a nearby wire, it's supposed to help. I did that tonight when I had the board up. Checking everything out, make sure we're good, which we seem to be. We're back to a good level state and everything here, back in the arcade. So yeah. Yeah. Anything else? No, I think that's it. That's it for me. So, anyways, let's. I have the issue with the GI bulb on Valhalla. Interesting. I know for some of the lights they had an issue. It was actually a code issue where they got stuck. But I'm curious if you had the same issue. It's just a loose connection on the GI bulb. Which, it's all LEDs now. I mean, this thing is just chock full of them. I mean, you can see it's still, to my opinion, one of the best attract mode light shows that I've seen, ever. Was loose connection, yeah. Yeah, it's not surprising. I mean, I think pretty much all the American pinballs are P3 based. So at one point I need to take a look at what's going on at the back cabin. I got to get in contact with their support team. See if I can do anything about the random green screens that we get. So you'll see that tonight. Most likely we'll play a game and the score background for the display will just go solid green, like a green screen look. No idea why it does it. I think there's a couple people posted on Pinside about it, but I like the skill shots the most on this game. I do too. The big one for me, though, is more hitting the 1, 2, 3s over here on the right. Wow, why is that so slow today? What is up with that? Do I need to change? Do I need to change plugs here? Maybe that'll do it. Which one is it? I can't remember. Is it the one up front? Is it this one? Is it this one? See, something's about to go dark. Oh, that's the camera. That's me. That's the quote-unquote talent. Maybe it'll come back. Maybe it won't. We're just going to be frozen. Oh, I'm frozen in time. Ain't that everybody? I'll fix it. We'll fix it. Maybe. All right, let's do that, and then that. Ah, hold on. No memory card. We can't play pinball. There's no memory card. There we go. Okay, so we're back now. No, but I like the rules on this game in general. I'm really surprised. Maybe it's with how uncommon this is to see in the arcades, but I'm really surprised this is not a bigger thing for tournaments. Because yes, you can skyrocket the scores if you know what you're doing, but it's really, really hard to do that. And the way the rules are, it's very well designed from a accessibility perspective. Because I know a common complaint is when mode advances are locked behind one specific shot kind of thing. You don't run into that with this table. So I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff. Is there a bonus multiplier in this? I was always confused about that. So there's multiple multipliers. So yes, there is a bonus multiplier. It's kicked in from that shot, that target right there. That will do your end of ball bonus. However, the big thing is your RPMs and what gear that you're in, right? So you have the RPM targets in the middle and the big tachometer down below. It's just a kind of an approximation here, but if you look on the back glass screen, it'll be kind of here in the corner. You'll see an actual tack, and there'll be a number underneath. So there's like 105,000 or something, like 105K. That is your baseline points, and it's entirely based on your RPM. So as you get your RPMs up, that tack value, that point value goes up. So every shot in the game is based on a really basic formula of whatever that tack value is times a shot multiplier. Most of them are 1, but there might be some that are half, like hitting a pop bumper or something might be like even a quarter or whatever. So it'll be that tack times a value for that particular shot times the gear that you're in. So when you are in second gear, it works basically as a 2x playfield multiplier. You get up to third gear, that's a 3x multiplier, and so on and so forth, all the way up through to fifth gear. So it is very, very lucrative to get your gears up, but it's a high risk thing, right? So that's playing the Red Line Mania. You have to do it at least once to get to the wizard mode. But as you do more with that and you get your gear higher, it makes it so you don't have to worry about cranking up your RPMs as high to be able to score points. Because if you ignore the tack, right? So in a tournament setting, if you were to play this and you were to completely ignore the tachometer, just go for your modes, you're going to get like bupkis for the various points because your baseline value is going to be really low. Shots aren't going to be worth all that much. You rev up your tack, it's the opposite happens. And then, of course, you have your turbo, which, man, why is that so slow today? Which is going to work as, again, a big boost to your tack. So it's a 10x on top of whatever your current tack value is. So that should freeze that. We plug that back in. Let's go back to our playfield view, which looks great when it's frozen. And go back to that. Is that better? It's not really any better. If the PC ever died on this, could you just buy another PC and load the software? I'm still interested in one. Yes, you can. Now, granted, I don't know how you get the software, but what I would assume is if you buy the PC from American Pinball, because they sell it, you can buy the machine from their website. If you buy the machine, I'm sure they will put the image on it for you or whatever software's on it, and be able to get it that way. Oh, wait, are we hearing nothing from? We get. Apparently, Control Bot just took the night off and didn't feel like reading anything. So I have no idea what your score is, but well done, Eligos. We are a tiny bit impressed. I know, right? Yeah, sad face. I know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, the lights aren't working yet, but that's mostly because I know why, because they're not hooked up, because I need to move them all. Because right now, if I were to turn them on, only like that part of the wall would be lit from about here over, because that's where the lights start. So I need to move them so they actually start over here and then work my way around. But they will be back, so hopefully they'll be back next week, assuming I can stream. Hope your night's going awesome. It's going pretty good so far. So we've got some friends hanging out here. We're going to play some pinball. Yeah, but how long will American be around? I honestly, I don't know. I have not heard anything about them going anywhere, but there's been some crazy shakeups upstairs, so that's where I'm a little worried about this whole green screen thing going on. There's supposed to be a Scorebit update, so Scorebit was supposed to be built in at some point. I don't know if/when that's going to happen. They need another Hot Wheels is what American needs. Then I think they'll kind of turn things around a bit. Galactic Tank Force is okay. I played Barry's Barbecue, and it's okay. I like the layout. I like the theme. Barry Ausler is actually my favorite pinball designer. I should say the late Barry Ausler. So I really enjoyed the layout. It's a bummer he couldn't see the game all the way through to fruition. But I did really enjoy the layout, but the theme's kind of but I haven't also spent a lot of time with it, so we'll see. And I guess all the ghosts want to be over here, which is fine because you actually ironically when you're this particular configuration, where I'm over here now, you can actually see what ball I'm on a little easier because the bottom corner gets clipped off on the screens. So like right up here, that gets clipped. Wow, can you actually see that in the screen on the camera? Wow, I need to get rid of that. Here, let's do that. Let's do this. That looks low budget. That looks very low budget. We don't want to do low budget. I will say my playfield has sounded amazing. Yeah, this one has too. I mean, I have had no problems. That looks a lot better. You're supposed to tell me these things, folks. You get the boom in the shot. Yeah, I mean, the playfield's been great on this. It's had like, other than the RPM lights coming loose, I've had no mechanical issues with Hot Wheels whatsoever. So yeah, I mean, I don't know why this isn't more popular with operators. It's a killer theme. I still think it's American Pinball's best machine. Yeah, and that's not a dig against everything else. I just still think this is their best one. It holds up really well. It's a fun rule set. It's extremely popular with kids. It's Zorlak was saying is his kids and grandkids were kind of bummed when it was leaving. But yeah, I mean, it's a great rule set. There's only one thing that I've seen score-wise that could be unbalanced. It's if you get into Car Chaos multi-ball, which takes a lot of card collection, so it's really, really hard to get there. So if you get a Car Chaos multi-ball, and you get your tack up, and you bust loose with the turbo, you could really easily get a couple billion out of that one mode, that one multi-ball that comes with that. Again, it's really, really hard to do because you have to be really deep in the game to be able to do that. Because I think it's like 120 cars or 100 cars, something like that. Or just in order to be able to qualify that to actually start the mode. So it's not a trivial mode to get into. Again, it's one of the things you have to do. That's how you get Twin Mill. So it is one of the things you have to get to the Final Wizard mode. But it's not an easy thing. But yeah, again, the rules are great. The whole risk reward thing of the tachometer was brilliant. Speaking of, let's skip that. So if you look here, I can point at it. Here, you see where it says 100,000. So that is baseline value of shots. So it'll be that 100,000 times whatever that multiplier is for that particular thing, times the gear we're in, which is first, so it's not going to do anything as far as the playfield multiplier. So you can kind of see how it works, and as the tack goes up, you'll see that value go up. But just like a real car, you let your foot off the gas, and that tack's going to start dropping. the higher gear that you're in, that attack's going to drop even faster. And went a little too hard on the punch. So if you can actually do the 1, 2, 3 roll over here on the right, if you do the 3 and back down, it'll give you 3 wedges on your attack. Start racing
your engine. Moved up another position.
My playfield cam is really choppy. Yes. And I have not figured out why. But yeah, it's still really choppy. Is your camera in night mode? I don't think so. Shouldn't be. Yeah, Roblox is off. White balance, automatic white balance. I think it's more capture than camera. That's gonna drive me nuts. We gotta figure out what's going on here. We're really not the game we can figure out. I can't stand having a lousy quality stream going. Alright, so that's not that one. Oh, that's me. We don't want me, we want the playfield, which is currently frozen. So if we do that, and then back, maybe? That's better. So you're randomly just getting a green screen. It's not really random. There's specific scenes that do it, but there are just spots where you'll just get a green screen in the background. I don't know what causes it. I'm running the latest code. I don't know if there's a way to reload that code at all. There we go. There's our three.
You've got skills.
Oh yeah, that's much better. See if we can get our Red Line Mania going here. Yes, much better. Yes, thank you, Borg Dog. I was gonna see if it was livable, but yeah, that was pretty bad. Trust modes. There is, I'm trying something new, and I don't know how well the experiment's working, but I'm trying to get the setup for this to where it's basically just a single Thunderbolt cable. There's Red Light Mania. There we go. Okay, turn up this light show.
Red Line Mania.
I mean, how cool is that light show, right? I mean, it's a lot better, you know, of course, when you're not seeing... Let's hit a shot, right? Yeah, it's pretty straightforward mode. It's just a 5-ball semi-frenzy multi-ball mode. You hit all the lit shots. Hitting all the shots, the last one will turn into a super jackpot, and then you get another set of shots to hit again. So it's pretty straightforward. You can actually hit something. It's a time mode, as you can see the attack on the running down.
Stand by while engine cools.
But yeah, you'll see on occasion some modes. I think there's one with like the first plunge that goes like green, So now that we're in second gear, again, let's see, okay. There you see just a random green screen. No idea why they happen. I've heard it has to do something with the power going to the PC in the back. I don't know why. But again, I kind of want to reach out to American just to get some inkling of what might be going on.
Yeah, go for turbo boost.
I definitely don't want to kick that in yet.
Time to release havoc on Hot Wheels City.
Alright, so we have a Draven battle ready. So we get that from hit the battle letters on the right. We'll see this as best shaken reaction I experienced. I think so too. The only thing that comes close to that, or maybe is a little better than that in my opinion, is Godzilla and Jurassic Park. That Store did a good job with the shaker integration. They did also... We'll get that one back. Even if we didn't have a ball save, we get that one back. Oh, we're not going to get that one back, though. That's okay. So I'm working on... I got to get my printer dialed in still, which I'm working on. A mini Draven tower. So the clock tower that you see in all the... in the introduction. See if I can 3D print one and put it somewhere over here, probably here, and it'll just kind of stand up right there on the inside. So I got to print it out and then actually get it painted, you know, because I only have a single filament color printer. I'll probably print it in white and then do some painting to make it match the. Make it match the movies. Yeah, start the race.
Start your engines.
Start your engines.
And they're off.
Yeah, you can't feel it, but as the engine revs, the shaker motor goes. Wow. Okay.
Passing on the inside.
We got an air ball and a Laz out of that. I think we got extremely lucky.
Passing on the inside.
I should probably get my Redline Mania going. Always safer to go from the right flipper, just because of the way they're staggered. If you hit from the left, you're more likely to get some crazy careening type stuff. But if you're going off the right and you hit like the other one, it's likely to hit the target next to it, so you're likely to pick up more than one letter and not having to out the outline.
Moved up another position.
Hey, what's going on? It doesn't matter to me, I recommended your stream. Well, you're welcome. Be right back in a few minutes. Alright, no worries. I'll be here. So Sorensen's a friend I've had from like high school that I haven't talked to in forever. So, how you doing? Wow. Alright. I see how it is. That's fine. That's fine. We kind of started this game off wrong anyway. Like I said, I normally like to do the rip rod first. It's kind of a what? It's kind of a fast fail type thing. Because you can pick up an extra ball once you get the front of the switch is like, hold on a second. Wait a minute. No, I'm curious because that's... It's because you watch pinball streams? Or it's me specifically? Oop, thought that was going to go out. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. We can get that M. That'll get us. Oh shoot, we're in a battle. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll do, pig. Wait a minute. I know that guy.
Red Line Mania.
Nope, I watch gaming, but not specifically pinball. Well, you can join the dozens of us that actually watch pinball on the
Jackpot.
Nope,
Jackpot.
nope, let's put them all there in the saucer. It'd be great.
Jackpot.
Sunday nights, I used to do Thursdays, but with my new work schedule, it's like impossible for me to do something after work because I work the late shift now. It's a little easier when I work 7 to 4, but now that I'm 9 to 6, it's kind of tough to get a stream together with dinner and family time and everything else. Oh my goodness, could you just go do something productive?
And I will strike
Stand
down
by
upon
while
thee
engine
with great
cools.
vengeance and furious anger.
Hey, what's going on, hello,
Those who
Apollo?
attempt to poison
How's the
and
weekend? Weekend was
destroy
alright. We had dinner. We had steak and crab cakes, all homemade. Do any fun stuff? Yeah, I rearranged the arcade behind me, so it's all slightly different. The view has been adjusted. It's a work in progress. We have.
Time to let loose on that T-Rex.
Did I get a haircut? No, I need one though. I do need one.
Time to be epic.
No. We need not to go out the left out.
Out of boost.
That was like the worst. Oh my goodness, there was so much spin on that.
I might have
Yeah, looks
underestimated
good. Well,
it.
thank you. I mean, I still need to get the lights going. That'll probably happen sometime later this week or maybe next Saturday, depending on how much time I've got. So I've got a ton of yard work to do back there. It's getting pretty bad back there. Got weeds for about as tall as I am. Because I'm like, yeah, I really need to get back there. I really need to get back there. You know, you just kind of not get back there. And then you have weeds that are like almost as tall as I am. Yeah, that's going to be a fun weekend next weekend. Actually, I don't know if I can because I've got a call. No, we'll see. Every time I think they grow an inch. Yeah, exactly. Just stop talking about the weeds in the backyard.
New track.
Alright, got a track builder going. We don't have the race going yet. Still trying to get next RPM to do it. That'll do it. There we go. My yard's the same. Yeah, I mean, I'll get back there. I don't know when, but I will get back there.
Red Line Mania.
Yeah, it's pretty blank slate back there.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Jackpot.
And now everything's out the left flipper. I mean, technically you can backhand the... And, oh. You can backhand the kickback. It's the turbo boost shot. That one. That one. That's fine. I don't like those anyway. In theory, you can. I mean, someone can. Probably not me. Yep, there we go. Got it on one more. We were one shy of the super. But that's okay. This boat's not really worth the total points. The big thing is getting up to second gear so we can play for the multiplier. And one of 5 hero cars. That's the real reason to play it, is get that gear shift. Just need to start a race.
Start your engines. And they're off.
I don't know why you could see the shaker motor effects on stream.
Passing on the inside.
Passing on the inside. Nope. Nope. not a very productive first ball. There's a skill shot. Ding. We need one more.
So, you want
mind.
a battle? Let's see what you got.
Alright, so we'll try to backhand our saucer there. Maybe not. We'll try it again.
Epic cars.
Oh, and we have an epic mode running now. And it's cars, which is one of the harder ones to do. That shot.
Track added.
That's the one we need. Oh, it's Triceratops. So we have to hit the 3 purple shots on the right. That's 1. That's not going to make it.
Ugh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Can I? Ooh, that's not going. Alright. No, we need to post past the other side. Come on. There we go. Oh, really? Can we just... Ball. 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 Ball? Alright, pick up a mystery. Advanced attack, yay. That's not helpful. There was draining right there. Did you just, alright. Really? Oh.
It is just not my day.
Mine either, Draven.
New track is looking good. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's not good. Alright, that's fine. We can end this game. We can start another one. It's fine. They're free. Maybe we're gonna swap. I'm gonna go a little more adult beverage now. So, cheers everybody. Drink responsibly. Oh, that's good. All right. No, but this is so great. Mattel basically just threw a ton of assets at American Pinball for this. Like, oh, you want some carnages? There you go. You want licensing to use it all? No problem. That was terrible. Terrible. Alright, that's right, we're getting that one back. So again, just working on those RPM targets. Working on those targets. Working on the targets. Just need the R. That'll probably get us close. I don't think that's actually going to start Redline Mania. Oh, really? Alright. Wow. Well, now when I play pinball, there's no local things that have those anymore. Really? There's no place local down... Why did we get another one? Yes, well, there's definitely one in San Francisco. There's Free Gold Watch that's in San Francisco.
Redline Mania.
And it's definitely more closer to where I'm at.
Jackpot.
I wonder if the balls are getting magnetized, because these aren't...
Jackpot. Jackpot.
guessing Scandia doesn't. You can hit Pinball map. Gallagher's broken his back. Apple's pizza. Yeah, I don't know if there's a whole lot in Vacaville. There's the back end.
Stand
Found
by
it.
while engine cools.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, like I said, if you hit Pinball map, that'll let you know everything that's nearby that's been added.
Rip Rod.
Hey, Mandy, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, that's totally fine. This is fine. Welcome in. Playing some moderately awesome pinball. We call it moderately awesome because it's
The pit stop is ready.
some flashes of pinball brilliance surrounded by a whole lot of mediocrity. That's right, that was not a great game. We did not get started on the right foot with that one. Yeah, but that's okay. The games are free. We can play more.
You've got skills.
Maybe. Maybe. And we're gonna work on our RPMs, get those up, get our Redline Mania done and out of the way.
Bummer.
Nope. Oh, we lost our epic. Oh my goodness! Why is the game being so mean all of a sudden? I am better at this game, I swear. I've actually beaten it. We have video evidence of where I beat the wizard mode in this game. Make me look better for all my friends, gosh.
Turbo boost ready. So, you think you're brave? Let's
Woo.
find out.
Can we just hit the RPM targets? That's all I need you to do right now. Hit those RPMs. There we go. One more. One more.
Dude, time to be
One more. There it is. Yeah, finally went to all three now. God, I love this light show. It's a lot better when I have the streaming lights on it.
Redline Mania.
As Rip Rod goes flying around in a circle.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
And so we're just hitting lip shots. Yeah, usually this mode's only worth about 30 to 35 million or so, so it's not, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot of points for this table. But it's more just, you know, we're kind of in jail until the mode timer runs out.
Stand by while engine cools.
Yeah, spinning. Indeed. We have two spinners. So we have one and two.
Rip Rod.
Yay! Yeah, what are all three? Yeah. Yeah, we could pull this off. Or not. Or we could just straight out. That's fine. Again, I was being mean. Normally we like to get Rip Rod going on bowl one. Get it out of the way. Let it bounce. Nope, stand. What? There's too many trust bounces. I'm tempting fate. Why is this being so mean? Come on, RPM targets. RPM targets. There! Haha! Phew, we got it, finally. Fine. And next time I'll see if I can remember to actually do
Mania.
the, turn the lights off. So that way everybody can see the light show. It's funny when people play this for the first time and they get to Red Light Mania. Because it acts like you tilted. It's like you hit a shot and everyone I've ever seen playing this the first time was like, wait, what happened? Did they tilt? What's up? And they totally did that on purpose. I think it's hilarious.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Oh, we got ripped off. Oh, no, it gave it to us. It gave it to us. I take that back, game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were right. I was wrong. You're awesome. I'm lame.
Stand by while engine
Last one?
cools.
No. I think we got the right or left orbit. That's good. Like I said, that mode's not worth a ton of points. Even if you were to actually get a super and start working on the next set. Wakey, wakey. Are we stuck? Oh, there it is. Found it. Hey, green screen. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Alright, let's start a race. Oh, or not. Or prep a battle.
Hey, man, go for turbo boost.
I want to go for turbo boost. I want to start the race.
Start.
Start! Jeez, too bad I'm not in the Pops Epic. That would have been nice. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, right ramp reject's not a good thing. There's a big tendency to do what they just did. Come back, drain straight down the middle.
Epic featurette.
Epic featurette.
11th place.
Alright, we used the ball save. That's fine. So as we finish... Oh, you have to hit shots in order, but you can see now it moved over to here. But as you hit those shots in order, you hit the... victory lap multi-ball. It's one of 3 multi-balls you have to play to get Shark Cruiser? Yeah, I think it's Shark Cruiser. Let's keep working on the RPM targets. We start track builder 2. Random green screen. see as our RPMs get higher, the GI starts turning yellow and then orange and red.
Red Line Mania.
You're supposed to remind me.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
Jackpot! Things up a little.
Jackpot.
Oh, we do have one, I guess. That's off the right.
Jackpot. Stand by while engine cools.
You son of a bitch! I'm in!
Thank you, Pinball.
I'm in! I'm in! What's the job?
Thank you for the
I'm
follow.
in.
Glad you liked it enough to follow.
Epic feature ready.
Epic feature ready. Okay, we need one more. We got a couple things that are about ready to start. We could load up, or not. Let's say we could load up track builder. We've got nothing else going on yet, but we're in second gear at least. See if we can get it. There it is. So that starts our victory lap, or the process to get there. Boing. And we hit 11th place. And we got 10th place, so we're on the right. So how does this work? Is it a very fancy PC build? Yes, this one it is.
Inside.
So this is built
To
off the
release
P3
havoc
system,
on Hot Wheels City.
multimorphic. So there is a computer in the back box, and then also various boards and switches and everything else that all goes into a controller that feeds back into the main system. So the screen of the back glass and that is all HDMI. So it's just a LCD screen in the back glass with the HDMI feed in. All the sound is off a 3.5 millimeter audio cable, so it normally goes into an amp which feeds the speakers at the table. I just disconnect the amp and plug in my computer instead, so that's the reason why we can hear the direct audio. So pretty much all modern pinball machines are computer-based.
Bummer!
The exception, it's not so much an exception, I guess, but with Stern, it's kind of a custom platform they call it Spike 2. But it's still essentially a PC.
The pit stop is ready.
For the newer American tables, I'm not sure. I'm presuming they're still on P3 or they're using P3, but there's our ninth place. Bounce again. Oh, look at the pit stop.
Keep going.
Outland save. Holy cow. Everybody else catches spin on that one?
Turbo boost.
But yeah, I think that's partially what causes the issue with the green screens, is there's something going on either in the memory or something potentially got corrupted. I've heard it's somewhat related to a power issue.
Moved up another position.
So our music's getting a little more frantic. A little closer to finishing out the race. Do that prep our loop crash multi-ball too. That's another really fun mode.
acceleration on that
Pop
back.
wheelie. Yeah, what's going on, Wolfman? We're trying. We're trying to do the thing. Ah, son of a gun.
That's not good.
Golly. Okay, we're not going for. I actually want to do stuff, but we're not going for rip off right now. It's getting old doing that all the time. So let's start the race and get some modes, do some other
Start
things.
your engines. And they're off.
And they're off.
Passing on the inside.
Alright. So now we gotta hit our 10th place. Which, you know, if we don't get airball to the out lane. Maybe it's time to change the backing on some of these.
Ready to be epic.
Nope. Timing was off. Go out.
Epic cars. Yeah.
Welcome back! No! Woo, we got it! Woo, we saved it. I don't know how we saved it, but we saved it. I don't think I can... Some tables you can actually backhand that right ramp, the orange ramp.
Now in 10th
Is it gonna be dry
place.
score? Yes, actually. So Zorlak did. He's got the GC spot right now.
Go for turbo.
Now, granted, it's not my all-time high score, but he's got the GC spot on the table. And my all-time highest score is like 7.4 billion or something like that.
Passing on the inside.
Ready to be epic.
I'd have to go back and look at the old tapes. Or not. Oh, that was something else I could
New
build.
track.
That's right. There was a thing to reinforce that the wire forms over there, so it doesn't rattle as much. So there's like a wire forms right in there. Is it here? Yeah, I think it's in there. 10 million points.
That was totally epic.
Hey, we got our cars collected. That's good because that one's a pain in the butt to do.
Track added.
So, you think you're brave? Let's fight.
Could you just hit the right orbit, please? That would be great. You could actually, like, be somewhere in the race. I do really want to see this one hit score, but there's a skill shot. So you're thinking about getting one of these, huh?
That new track is looking
And I'd
good.
tell you mine if it wasn't quite so bolted on my floor. This is just too much fun. Except, you know, it's being me.
Here comes another car.
Oh,
Here
bomb's
comes
going
another
off.
car.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, dude, ready to be epic.
No, I gotta take pills.
Gorilla is escaping on the ramps. Get him!
Get him. Get him. Elliot and Chase. Okay. Alright, I got it.
My
I got it.
creatures are unstoppable.
I was distracted. I had to take some pills, right? Turn off my alarm. 8 o'clock my time. I'm not sure the financial part would approve such a purchase. It's at a replacement gaming PC. Yeah, how it was still in my mind. I just found the rules very interesting. I do too. And yeah, I was saying that earlier that I'm surprised this is not in more tournaments. I hear you on the gaming PC.
Start your
I had to get
engines.
my Wide. Oh, treasure it. So did you build your own, or did you buy one? No, it's all popular for tournament players. It's not really about the rules. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It just, you know, it sucks because it's such a great game. I got the backhand. It's such a great game. The rules are fantastic. You know, so it's you can very much play for a progression. You can very much play for a high score. So you know, with the adjustments they've done, they've got it pretty well to man.
Man, go for turbo boost.
So what I'm gonna do here?
Feature ready.
Time to release havoc on Hot Wheels City.
Can we?
Epic cars.
I just cannot get that shot dialed in at all. You know, but you don't have to start, you know, sourcing. You don't have to start something, you know, brand new. For the pinball. I mean, there's always virtual pinball too. Is it the same? No, but it's pretty dang close.
Nice acceleration on that pass.
But yeah, I can't remember if I asked this in my head or actually out loud, but did you end up, you know, buying pre-built or did you build your own?
My little cobras will
It's
wreak havoc.
Cobras, my least favorite mode.
Caught one.
You have to hit all the shots because they'll relight after 30
Epic
seconds.
feature ready. Ooh, epic pops.
Too lazy to build my own anymore. I bought a build from the. I don't blame you. One more.
Yeah, plus
I meant
one.
2 more.
Just another position.
Is that it? Are we good? Can I finish it?
New trap.
Oh, another one came back. Ugh. Oh my goodness. There it is. Okay, now we can hit either one of the saucers. It'll hit purple, that'll finish the mode.
Welcome to
But
Crash
first we're
City.
getting Loop Crash Multi-Ball. First a bit was how people say it because it's a roll set. Godzilla does not have a deep roll set. Then I could name off three or four other deep roll sets other than Godzilla. Yeah, Godzilla is not a deep rule set. It's a nice rule set.
I see a super ahead.
Boop. Hey! Finish the battle.
Amazing hit.
Yeah, so Loop Crash, the idea is that we get a ball. You have to hit blues, and then you hit the green, and it locks the ball up there on the magnet. And then you hit it again, and knocks it off and hit your super. Oop, we don't want that one anyway. It smells bad. Maybe not. I was gonna say, can we try and pick up our epic while we're in a multi-ball? Shoot, we're fourth. Should probably finish that.
Check it out, pizza. Track added.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me read that. So what have you in the pins right now? Yeah, I have Godzilla, and I've got Godzilla just to my right, and then I've got D&D to my left. And I just got Hot Wheels back from Lowe. Trade, I guess. 4 minutes on the race. What's third? Oh, it's the other ramp. We streamed Godzilla last week. This was about 2 weeks ago. I was going to do this last week, but I had all kinds of technical issues and kind of in the middle of redoing this whole room again. But I'm still not done. I got to get my lights plugged back in and moved and get the extension put on so I'll actually go all the way around the corner. Because right now I do a fantastic job of lighting up this wall over here that you can't really see. I like Loop Crash. It very much has that, by design, that feel of launching two balls up the loop to actually have them crash together at the top. I mean, for Hot Wheels, they did an amazing job for theme integration. Try back in that. Woo, got a Laz.
Time to be epic.
I do have an exclamation point Laz coming in.
Now in 11th place.
Nope. There's one particular racing.
Woo! Epic rants.
Epic Rants. There it is. There's a ninth.
So, you think you're brave? Let's find out.
But does the shark cat eat the shark car eat the ball? Well, no, because it's the hero car. You're trying to collect Shark Loser. That's it right there, by the way. I actually got versions of the all the hero cars on the table. It comes with Rip Rod and Bone Shaker. But you can, as you see, very easily swap out for other cars. You can even get additional stands and put more in here if you really want to. Alright, there's
Welcome
Loop
to
Crash.
Crash City.
Boop.
And
You're good. You kind of goof. You can actually stack Loop Crash and Victory Lap.
I see a super ahead.
So all those cars you got with the game were kind of random. No, it's set as far as the ones that come with the machine. You get a Bone Shaker, you get a Rip Rod, which is the one you see spinning around, and then there's like just three other. I don't have it in front of me, but there's. I mean, they're just kind of generic, futuristic-looking cars. But for this, I wanted to swap them out for the actual hero cars. So This one is the stinking hardest to find. It's the Roger Dodger 2.0.
Now in 7th place.
Because the original is like a $250 card. I'm like, all right, if I had that, I'm not going to open it up
Another position.
and put it into this table.
4th place.
I mean, that's a weird flexing thing for me. No, don't drain out. Don't drain out.
Look how fast
Yeah.
you go. The pit stop is ready. And the feature ready.
Go for the
There's a second.
flag.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Oh, out of boost.
Woo, got it. 306. 306. Not terrible. Given the fact we were trying to hit the record.
Victory lap
142 is
multi-ball.
sticking fast. I remember when they did the big record for this thing. I think 136 was the fastest time from everybody.
Yeah, man, that was totally epic.
So again, this is one of those modes where you really want to keep your RPMs up. Woo! Got under the ball. Saved it. Saved the mode. Never mind. We're out. Now I can see better. I realize I asked you stupid questions. This is emulation. You have the actual thing. Yeah, this is physical table.
Red Line Mania.
Yeah, I have 3 actual tables.
Jackpot.
Are you getting like me where your arms aren't long enough anymore when you're trying to read something?
Jackpot. Jackpot.
Jackpot! Jackpot! Let's see, I think we need to do track builder, right? Yeah, we haven't done track builder this game. That should net us Shark Cruiser.
Jackpot. Jackpot. Stand by while engine cools.
Yeah, I mean, I wear my readers when I play now, just so I've got my up close vision better.
Rip Rod.
Alright, so now we can just hammer the left saucer.
Dude, time to be epic.
Added.
Start the battle. Yeah. Now we have to, for the battle, we have to hit spinners.
Start your engines.
Oh, start out of the race, apparently.
Time to let loose on that T-Rex.
I like the light show for getting a car. I like the light show in general on this machine. I was talking earlier. This is probably one of the best attract light shows. Just because everything is multicolor.
Looking
LEDs.
good.
You need to hit the right ramp in order to shoot the cars. Alright, see if we can jump over. Woo, got it!
No cars with the spinner. Fire the cars.
So we need to do one more set. So we need to hit more spinners. Nah, it's not a spinner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, That's not good. Ugh.
I might have underestimated him.
Yeah, not bad. We got a couple things out of the way.
Extra ball.
Woo. I think we got an extra ball. I think it goes for score. Ooh boy. That's right. That's right. Got a ball save. No need to panic. All right. Nope. That's the shot we want, though. Just need a little more oomph behind it. Yeah, it's built in that'll give you that one back. So if it's coming down this lane and it ends up dumping out the out lane, it will give you the ball back. There we go. There's Track Builder. And if you hit Draven's
Right saucer to start
shot
three-ball
right there,
multi-ball.
just like that, it turns into a 3-ball multi-ball.
Turbo boost ready.
A ball locked. Back in the saucer for Track Builder.
Super jackpot.
That.
Hey, epic
And then there's like the mega super jackpot if we hit our the kickback or the triple boost shot. I think it expired. That's alright.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Oop. That drained with authority.
New news. Extra ball is lit.
Roll save. There's Shark Cruiser. Yeah, let's get that.
New news.
Extra ball.
Extra ball.
Yeah, we definitely want
New
that.
track.
What do we need? We need epics. We need battle. And we need cars. What else do we need? We need loops. We need 3 more loops.
Get ready for my next creature. You won't want to miss this.
A really crappy time to drain.
New news. Extra ball is lit.
Stay. We need 1 more loop, and then we have to collect that. We'll get all of the epics. I'll be ready for the, or we'll be ready to do the epic collecting. Woo. No, don't drain. Don't you drain. Yeah, I don't know how to get that collect.
That was
Just like that.
totally
There we
epic.
go. There we go. We'll get our next extra ball. Now we got some things rolling here. So we do another battle. Back to Triceratops. One of our blue shots. We need it with blue shots over here on the right. That's not going to go. And then a saucer shot to finish it out. That's definitely not going to go. Oh, I could have saved that one.
New news. Same player, shoot again.
That's alright. We've got, what do we need to do? We need to get the other the final epic going. Then we'll have Bone Shaker.
Oh man, pizza!
That might be Car Chaos. Is this Car Chaos? It is Car Chaos. We got enough cars. So with this one,
Chaos!
if we want to blow up the score, this is the mode to do it in.
Everything is epic.
The pit stop is ready.
Yeah, the epic is the easiest to work. It's basically just you can hit basically any shot.
That was a great jump.
Twin Mill.
There's Twin Mill.
Watch it.
Oh! So now we gotta get our epic going again.
New news.
Hey, cracked 1 billion finally.
Same player, shoot again.
Well, everybody was better at this table. Give me another extra ball. That'll work too.
For those cars.
Look out for those cars. That's perfect. That is perfect timing for loop crash.
That almost got me. That almost got me. Head to the crash zone.
No, we're not going to enter the crash zone. Right now, I want to get this last car.
Time to be epic. Here's another.
There we go.
New news. The gorilla was last
Take
seen
advantage of
over
our
there.
multi-ball.
Must be stopped.
What do we need to do? We need to hit the right ramp for the gorilla. We need to start our epic again.
Here's another.
Oh no! Uh-oh. Holy cow. I feel old now. Thanks for that. Which I can... Yeah, I can't process that either. Holy cow. I remember when she was new. Like, yeah, me too. Come on, get up the ramp. There it is. There's our gorilla done. Woo! Well, good to see ya.
The good guys.
Don't be a stranger.
Track added.
So we need battle letters. We'll start and finish our epic.
See my next creature.
Who brought up the picture wedding for the collage? Wow.
Great job.
That's cool.
New news.
I think it's our last one.
Same player, shoot again.
Last extra ball.
Everything is epic.
Yeah, time needs to stop now. Yeah, exactly.
Epic feature ready.
Jump over.
That was totally
Woo!
epic.
There's Bone Shaker.
Bone Shaker.
starts a battle, and we have to start them over here on the right. And it's Cobra's favorite mode. We got another extra ball. You know we're going for that.
That new track is...
Oh boy. One shot of 4. Are we gonna get a multi-ball? That is perfect for this mode. That is
Right saucer
absolutely
to start
perfect.
3-ball multi-ball.
So we got the epics back, but to be honest, I don't really care too much. I'd much prefer to get... Whoa. Yeah, sitting there for a second.
Epic beats are ready.
That count? It did.
Flushed
Oh,
one.
another one got loose.
One got away.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Caught one.
Oh boy. And I hate this mode.
They broke out. Oh, dude, ready to be epic. They're escaping. Caught one.
What do I have? Right orbit?
Great pass.
Either scoop here to saucer. Finish it off. Woo!
You gotta say this for Hot Wheels City. It
Ding.
is never boring.
My knees are over. Yeah, of all the things I've lost, I miss my knees the most. Alright. We are one mode away. Why does it always come down to Draven?
Now in 8th place.
Wait until you see my next creature.
You are the next creature.
7th place.
We're almost there.
Pizza.
Ooh, alright. So we have to alternate hit
You
2
may have
letters for
defeated
battle
my
and then a car.
creatures, but you'll never defeat me.
Oh, that's right. We have to pick it off with a shot on the tower.
Sheriff, you underestimate me.
No! Oh.
You thought you could catch.
You actually have to beat him. You can't just, you know,
Same
fake
player.
it. Oh, Ghost,
shoot
you're on the
again.
remote.
Woo! Epic ramps. Loops. Ooh, pops. Cars.
Nice pass.
Alright, we'll get it back. We'll get it back. Oh boy. There it is. It's always getting the couch twisted, right?
You may have defeated my creatures, but you'll never defeat me.
Got him trapped.
If I switch cars, they'll never find me.
Oh my goodness, this is so much better with a
Draven has a
multi-ball.
new getaway car.
They'll never find me if
New news. Raven has a new getaway car.
Just hit one of the cars. Oh my goodness, we did it!
Oh, I'll break free again.
We did it!
Roger Dodger.
That's all of them, everybody. Yes! We are back to Legend Multi-Ball mode. We don't have autofocus issues this time. So basically, we're trying to hit all of the shots and clear all of the lights. So it's kind of like Redline Mania, but for everything. Woo! Ouch. Ricochet off the glass. Woo! Uh-oh, we got a raid coming in. Who is it? Joe Hills? Howdy, y'all. You guys picked a perfect opportunity. We are literally in the wizard mode for this table. Woo! I'm sorry I'm not actually catching all the chat, but yes, we are in the wizard mode. Friends of Multi-Ball. Timer Multi-Ball also. We need to hit some things on the right side of this table here.
And here's Ron Tussin. He was very impressive in the warm-up. He said,
Oh, somebody followed. Finger to follow. I'm sorry I'm not being a better host.
God, he's still going.
It's great to see you. I hope the stream went well. How's Minecraft? Oh boy. You're, I'm sure, going to start running out of time soon. Yep. We're almost out of time.
Super jackpot.
Oh. Woo! Holy cow. How's Hot Wheels flipping? Yes, we just literally... Yeah, big raid. Hi, Laser Lows. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Now that I can breathe, let's go back and look. And see everybody. So thank you, Joe Hills, for your massive 238 friends you have brought in here into the Flipstream Arcade. Thank you so much. Quick introduction. My name is Brian, aka Flipstream.
It's
Primarily
your
pinball
turn.
around here. What you just witnessed was the final mode for this game. So that is what we call the wizard mode. Kind of think of it as the last boss, if you will, from our video game parlance. It's a long journey on this table. I think we've been playing for about half an hour in this game. You got to collect all the Hot Wheels Legend cars here in the center. I got all kinds of things going on. Oh yeah, let me catch up. Well, Rocky Fox, welcome in. Valkyvinia, Laser Los, of course. Joe Hills. That Casual Toaster, welcome in. Let's see, we got Sierra Mysteria, thank you also for the, and Bethany Met. No clue what's going on, but it seems fun. It's very frantic, very frantic. And then, of course, Mr. Hardluck, welcome back in. Well, big score. Yes, it's a pretty decent score. I mean, now my highest score is like 7 billion. Hi, welcome back, Lynn. Oh, you beat the game. Time to sell it, get another one. It seems fun. Yes, this is a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm like really amped up because we just literally beat the game. So this is my second time getting into that mode ever in my 5 years of owning this machine. Just shy of 5 years. I got this in September of 2020. First time it's actually recorded, so if you look at my highlights,
It's your
there.
turn.
But I had to cut it off in the mode because that camera, that one right there, was going in and out of focus because I had set it to automatic focus and I didn't realize it. So yeah. So there's a special here. I have no idea what the special is. We didn't hit that last time. At least I don't think we did. But yeah, just, quick introduction. The whole point of this is to collect all the hero cars, which you actually see the physical versions distributed. Various things to do that. There's creature battles where we battle Draven's minions. We have also got to get it better. Well, thanks for stopping in, Lynn. I know it's you're an hour ahead of me.
Let's do this.
You have epics that you do from lighting the end lanes, and then you hit like ramps and loops. We've got a red line mania mode, which is we get for maxing out our RPM. Let's see, we've got a couple multi-balls to get us into another hero card. Well, thanks for stopping in, Lynn. Hopefully you got to see the fun and excitement of the...
That boost is huge.
What did that do? What did that do? Oh, we got a free game. Oh, okay. So it's a free game special.
New track.
Well, that's helpful on a free-to-play game. Holy cow, 9.86 million per shot
You're out of
with
boost.
a 2x multiplier. Oh boy. Hey, Popcat. And I'm gonna go walk my dog. Over the rest of the scene. Well, thanks for popping in and hanging out through the pre-roll ad, which I turn them off if I could. Woo! Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Inspire me to play a few games of pinball. Well, I'm glad. That's the idea. We want to promote pinball. Get more people playing.
Epic fail.
Bethany, have fun walking the dog. You got a nice epic fail there. Not our highest epic fail. That's a lot of cards on the screen. And we're not even on ball 3 yet. And the crowd had to burn pretty much every... Yeah, thank you, Lacelos. Appreciate that. Victory indeed. So for now we're just playing for points. Or if we can just win the game. I don't understand this game much. Well, if you've got questions, I'm happy to answer. I was trying to explain that essentially you're trying to collect the 5 hero cards in the
Player
middle.
1.
Let's do Hot Wheels Legend. There. So you're trying to collect the hero cards, and each one has different activities. So for Rip Rod, which is the one on the bottom, it does you max out the attack for the first time. It starts to what's called the Red Line Mania. It's a multi-ball mode, and that gives you the bottom car. The middle car, there's 3 multi-balls you have to play. It's Victory Lap, Loop Crash, and Track Builder. So you play all 3 of those multi-ball modes, and that gets you that hero car, and it just gives it to you. Twin Mill, you play the Car Chaos multi-ball that you have to get by hitting a bunch of car targets. There's 3 up front and then 1 in the back, right there. You have Bone Shaker, which is done by collecting all of the epic modes here. So we have inlane lights, a spell epic. You light those, you can start it here, then you have to hit a certain amount, so you have to hit a certain number of pops or car targets or loops or ramps. Once you do that, you can collect it and that'll finish it out. You do all of them and you get Bone Shaker. And then there's car battles where you spell battle, you start the mode, you do a battle with a particular thing and finish all those out. Draven being the last one, which is what we did just before we started the wizard mode. And that'll get you Roger Dodger. So you get all of those. See, once you get all 5, that kicks off the Legend Multi-Ball, which is what I think all of you came in on. So yeah, that was a heck of a game. So we could try doing one more here. We could try doing one more. I don't know. We'll make it quite that far again, but holy cow! Nice shirt, by the way. Thank you. I try to wear themed shirts for the night. Sometimes I'll wear them off nights, like I'll wear a Godzilla shirt when I'm playing something else. But I try to get shirts that match the tables I own or have owned.
Diabolical destruction grips
here's the
Hot
story.
Wheels City in terror. Who is responsible?
I'll tell you who's responsible. Me. Why? Because I'm evil.
Well,
That's great.
the subpar police work I'm known for.
Don't worry, Sheriff. We're here to help.
So it's Chase and Elliot, the heroes of the story. So they lifted basically, well, I shouldn't say lifted, but they used a lot of the Hot Wheels City. There's a YouTube series for Hot Wheels City, and you watch like the first couple. Yeah, it's from the YouTube cartoon. Well, it's like stop motion, but yeah. But they used all the clips from the Hot Wheels City, and kind of mixed and matched and stuff. So a lot of all the battles and everything that you see, those are lifted from the show. Like this one is all generated. This is one that American Pinball put together. But all the assets that you see, so everything on the play field, all the cars as we collect that they pop up and it shows you the picture, those were all given American Pinball and Mattel. They basically went, here, you want some stuff here, and just dumped the dump truck of art assets on American Pinball for this. Which is great. I wish more license holders, partners, whatever, would do that with pinball manufacturers.
Start your engine.
Because you can see the influence even on Dungeons and Dragons. The fact that they've got the Critical Role folks doing most of the voices on it, and an official D&D artist did all the playfield artwork and Backlash. 460 cars in this game. Yeah, and I think that's about right. Woo! That was an adventure.
Oh, that's
This is gonna be a terrible one. That's what we call about really awesome pinball. So we have like really awesomeness surrounded by a whole lot of mediocrity. So, yeah. Oops. Too much of that one. Oh man.
Now in 11th place.
Alright, I had a track builder.
New track.
No, I'm just kind of aimlessly doing stuff. I'm not necessarily going for particular targets. So the red arrow is going to power up our Loot Crash multi-ball. If you're really good with the race, you have to, so to qualify Loot Crash multi-ball, you have to hit a certain number of loops. And then that shot will be lit to start Loot Crash multi-ball. That is also the final shot for Victory Lap, which is the race that we're doing. So that's where we're now being hit the 8th place spot, which is right here. If you get that prep, you get the finish flag here, which is the last shot for Victory Lap, and do all of your Loot Crash qualifiers, so you hit the loops enough times, it will stack both, and you can play both multi-balls at the same time. And it sounds a lot harder than it is to actually do. So basically, you get the race going, not drain. That's also helpful. So you basically run through the race. And as a part of that, you're going to be naturally hitting some of the loops that you need because of that, where the placement of the positions are. And the restart. The key thing is not to start Victory Lap, not to finish the race, and not to start Loot Crash before you have the other one ready.
Goes around the outside to position 7.
That bounce. We'll see if we can try to do it here. Oh, we got first cars. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We need sixth.
Now in sixth
sixth.
place.
So it's going to go over and back.
Passing on the
Just fifth.
inside.
Fourth is over there on the right.
Now in
Fourth, so now... Ah! See, now we have loop crash ready. And all we had to do was hit third, second, and then that would have put the finish over there on the left. And it would have started both, it would have stacked both multi-balls. So instead of being, you know, two ball multi-balls, it's one 5-ball multi-ball, if I remember correctly. So you get a bonus for,
Start your engines.
so here's the start of victory lap. So that starts,
And they're off.
oh, no center post. Yeah, it's never there when you need it.
Moved up another position.
Bye, John. Have a nice day or night. Well, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Get some good night's sleep.
Now in 10th place.
Thanks for hanging out with the raid. Hey, what's going on, Amiga Cammy?
9th place.
Welcome in.
New track.
New track. Sorry, you missed it. You missed the earlier wizard mode. Or maybe you
Car
did.
pass.
Got to the end of... Got to the end of Hot Wheels. Let's see, well, it's going to be seen by you.
Nice pass.
For those that don't know, Amiga Cammy's another pinball streamer. Castle Pinball's another streamer.
Pizza.
Elagos, if you're still hanging out here.
Epic feature ready.
Woo, boy. Okay, we gotta save. I played an American pinball machine yesterday at Tazpan, Parsons of Valhalla. Cascade Pinball has that. Barely a streamer. You stream about as much as I do. Although I've been trying to get back to my at least once a week.
Now in
Alright, there's
5th
fifth.
Epic feature ready.
Alright, well, I win the internet, everybody. Sorry. Ooh, that's coming back. That's coming back in a bad way. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I don't like those rare projection cards. Moving to iPad for streaming soon? What do you mean? Like watching streams or streaming? What do you mean you're on moving to iPad for streaming?
Time to release havoc on Hot Wheels City.
Alright, right orbit. Come on, I'm gonna do the trick.
Epic ramps.
Epic ramps.
Hey, here they come. Loops.
Or not. Stream from the iPad. What are you doing, like in real live streams? You playing iPad games? Come on, I want to stack the two.
Start.
Alright, there's a race card. Okay, why did I get a second one?
Passing on the inside.
Rain.
Bummer.
I think the balls are getting magnetized. You should not have had two balls there. Catch the iPad on PC now. Okay. There's our 10.
Pass.
Yep. See, this is what happens when you try too hard. And we're gonna call it here. Who are we gonna raid? Why don't we go jump into... Why don't we go visit Jimbles? He's watching the EVO 2025 final. So those of you who are into fighting games, or in the video game persuasion, we'll go hang out over there. So yeah. In the meantime, thank you again, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. Definitely the Joe Hills raid. It's fantastic. Great to see so many friends flood into the Flipstream arcade. Started to get a little crowded in here, which, you know, I don't mind. Make sure you see the rules I introduced for that game. Nice. I didn't realize you got some rules involved. Turn that one off. I can push that button. Go back to full screen. So yeah, we hit the Legend multi-ball mode again. So that's it's great. Second time, first stream back with it, and we already beat it. Yeah, so should hopefully be back next week. Maybe it's kind of iffy because I'm having a procedure the following day medically. So I don't know if I'm going to be up for streaming, but we'll see. We'll see how my spirits are doing. That mostly Berserker attack. Okay. But yeah, we made it to Final Wizard mode. Not sure what we're going to do next week. I don't know if we're going to rotate through to Dungeons & Dragons again. Maybe we'll do some more Hot Wheel. Hope we will. Well, hopefully everything goes well. It's a week from tomorrow. So it'll be, for those watching this live, it'll be a week Monday. But yeah, we've got this immortalized now, so we actually have a decent recording of the Final Wizard mode. We didn't quite get to the final super mega jackpot if we clear all the shots, but hey, I am tickled pink that we actually made it to the Final Wizard. But yeah, so we'll wrap it up here. Let's go raid Jimbles and say hi. Yeah, thank you all again for being here. I really appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a fantastic week up ahead. Hopefully we'll see you next week. And more importantly, hope to see all of you next Flipstream. Good night, everybody. Go check out Jimbles. Say hi, everybody. Have a good night. Okay, wherever you are.